Hello and welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel and another day of triathlon training. Now today is Wednesday and I am out riding my bike. No, I've not been sacked. I don't think I have. I booked a day of annual leave today because I've got a couple of days left to use. Liz and I are going out for a meal tonight. So I didn't want to miss an evening training to go out for a meal. So I thought I'd get some training in during the day. Spend some time with her this afternoon and then go out for a meal tonight. You know, it makes sense. Out with a buddy today, just on the bike. We're going to do about 4 hours, I think, and I might do a little bit more because I'm going to go to Bavarian on the way round because I've got some talking to do to Luke there to try and sort out some bits for my new bike. Maybe Gary's just ditching me, so I'm probably going to catch him up in a minute. And yeah, just heading out for a nice ride. Now the sun's come out, it's actually quite warm, it's about 4 or 5 degrees. When we started it was freezing. Anyway, I better go because he's not going to wait for me. So. Look at this! I love Barbados. Okay, so you joined me at Bavarian. I thought where better to stop for a free coffee than here, and it's in a Porsche mug because Luke does drive a 911, don't you? I'm joking, he drives a transit van. Luke, good afternoon, how are you?
Yeah, good to see you.
Is this awkward that I'm sat down and you're stood up?
That will change, that's helpful, yeah.
Right, so Luke, you've got a lot going on for the minute, haven't you?
We have, yeah, I know where to start to this, but...
I've walked in, you've got deliveries coming, customers come in, loads of different things. Yeah. So we are upstairs, hiding out of the way, in a room full of stuff. What's this?
So this is the race team kit for this coming season. So there'll be more about the sponsors soon, which I'll officially announce. But this is just the casual kit. So we've got 40 bags of casual kit for 36 riders. And we've got all the Santini kit, obviously we're supported by Santini for the race kit, all coming hopefully today. So yeah, lots going on.
Brilliant. And some more exciting news is you're very soon to, was looking at the event organiser dashboard in front of us, very soon to post up the races that you're organising at Darley Moor this year. So a series on Friday nights. I'll leave a link down below if it is up by that time. If not, we'll see you in the next few weeks.
Yeah, we should have that live on British Cycling imminently, so you'll be able to enter. We've had a lot of people actually message us about entering. It should be any day now that you can go on. It's a Friday night series. There's going to be like an announcer there, like a compare. There's going to be beers. We're looking at being supported by Lucky Saint as well, so alcohol-free beers. Some other cool brands get involved. So it will be hopefully a bit more than your standard Darley Moor. And with it being a Friday night, we hope that people have a bit of a like support crowd come and watch, and they can all have a beer and enjoy it.
Well, you know, South Norton have a good support team that do enjoy a drink, so there'll definitely be some. We often have at races more supporters than we do riders. But you know, I should probably tell the announcer a bit about myself so that when I win, he can like.
I'm sure he knows about it already.
Brilliant. Right, what else are we looking at in here? Luke's race bike for this year. Now, I've got several reasons to come in here today. One of them is intimidation. So whenever Luke's asking me about power numbers or training numbers, I'm just inflating it by 20% before I'm telling you.
Dan's a bit heavier than me though, so
yeah. And I'm also just picking apart Luke's race bike setup for this year. He's not even got a saddle on it for a start, so I'm not that concerned. Luke, you've upgraded your chain set, haven't you? And you're going to go to an integrated cockpit as well.
Yeah, I've upgraded the group set, just put SRAM Red on it. Yeah, just perks of being a bike shop owner, I guess. You can get the nice bits from time to time. So yeah, just tinkering, just getting that time of year where I'm getting it ready for the year. But at the moment, just very much hacking around with my mud guards, and I'm so sick of them, to be honest with you.
Come and ride in South Norton, mate, we don't.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And then also, Luke is going to be helping me out with, or potentially, with fettling my gravel bike a little bit. As you know, when you buy a bike, there's often lots of things you want to change, and I don't really know what I want to change, so I'm coming to you for a bit of advice, as well as actually sourcing and setting up some parts. One of the main things being tubeless, because I've not had much luck with tubeless in the past, and I know that Paul downstairs will do it a lot better than me. So,
I mean, this is the part of the job that's really enjoyable, which is when people have a project or they have a vision with a bike, and they customise it. It's really good fun because obviously we do that to our own bikes, and we're in a position where we see it all day every day, so we can give you the best advice on what's going to work, what's going to be the best for what you need. and obviously look after you and make you a happy customer.
Yeah, the unique part about my project is obviously I don't want to spend any money, so it just makes it more difficult for Luke. But hey, there you go.
I've just noticed there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah, I just noticed there's a Park Tool measuring tape down there, so I know there's some money kicking around this place. Right, okay, let's...
So what you have to do is give someone a Porsche mug, and then they feel like a celebrity.
Exactly, yeah. Wow, 26 riders. That's awesome. So
13?
yeah.
No, 36.
36?
36 riders, yeah.
Oh my God.
36 riders. So we've got 11 women and that would 25 men. I think that's how it is. Sorry, 34 riders.
Yeah.
We've got 2 staff. Obviously, I'm a member of staff / a rider. So we've got 2 proper staff who just support the team and volunteer their time.
Looks like a player manager, sort of.
Player manager, yeah, like Wayne Rooney. Actually, that's not a good comparison. But 34 riders, 2 staff. So we've got 11 women, 13 men. I think that works out. Sorry, 23 men. Yeah. And I mean, it's pretty cool to have all the girls as part of it this year, as we didn't have that last year, and that's something we wanted to achieve. And they'll all be collecting the kit in the next week or so. So there'll be loads of stuff going on about the year and what's coming up.
Follow VD on Instagram. There's loads of stuff on there.
Yeah, we're getting a few followers now. So not as many as that. A few followers. That sounds so cringy, doesn't it? Getting a few followers. So there's people interested in what we're doing, which is cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at grammar bike bits.
Yeah, cool then.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that one.
That one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, viral video.
Okay, so I think we're there or thereabouts. Luke, thank you very much for the guidance. Me asking silly questions like, should I put bigger rotors on it and stuff? Apparently not appropriate. Anyway, Luke, we're now downstairs. What have you got in stock at the minute that's interesting, or what you're working on? Say you, Paul in the back.
Paul in the back, yeah. We are doing a lot of custom builds at the moment, so people, like yourself, they've got big events or they're a bit more experienced, they know what they need on a bike, so they tend to build it from scratch, or they're changing bits. So we've got a few Pinarello builds. This is one that we've had in stock. This is sort of like our showpiece. So a lot of people upgrade the wheels, they'll go for a different tyre choice, depending on what sort of riding they're doing. So we're doing a lot of builds. We're doing a custom Dogma build for Frankie Hall, who's British rider for Loughborough Lightning. Yeah,
that colour is a bit of me.
So it's nice to be able to do. It's an enjoyable part of the job. We've got loads of bikes in stock, starting to sell again a bit more. Now we're coming into the right time of year. We've got some really nice Cervelos in, R5, S5, and then the new Cannondale. I don't know if I can actually say, can I?
Yeah.
You would say that. I think everybody knows about it anyway.
If you're breaking any embargoes, the email address is info@velabavarian.co.uk.
Okay, just cut that bit out, Jake. No, there's new bikes coming out, which I'm sure everybody knows about, which we will have soon. So obviously you'll see that on our social media posts when they're first out. Loads of stuff going on really, as always. So it's.
Is it a new Super 6?
What's a Super 6?
It's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah,
the climbing one.
Everybody knows about it. Yeah. So you've got the Labs.
Pros have been riding them.
They've been riding them, yeah. So they do a Lab 71 version of that, which is the grade above high mod carbon. Okay. So that's what their Labs. I think it's Lab 71. Yeah. That's the next level above. So that will be even more expensive, even lighter, and it will have a different cockpit on. So we'll actually have, the Momo steering wheels.
No. Oh yes, I have. Yeah.
So actually, the cockpit is actually made. This could be absolutely made up, but I'm hearing. Save a chest. I'm hearing that it's a Momo cockpit, which is a fully carbon bar and possibly stem, which will be very, very different. Very sort of the Darimo, the really lightweight components of Darimo or Darima.
You're in a different. You went to a different school than I did.
No, I mean it's hill climbing or anything, but it's very like it's like very expensive. It's not like cheap hill climb stuff. It's like expensive, like the top stuff. So I think this
AliExpress and drill holes in it.
Yeah, but it's not like that. So I think they're putting some sexy bits on it.
Cool.
There's so much stuff I could tell you about the shop rise and new shop and all this sort of stuff, but you just have to follow us if you want to know, I guess.
Of course, yeah. All right, plug. Are we going to see any time trial or triathlon bikes at Vela Bavarian?
Possibly. Okay. Yeah, possibly. So with the new site, we are going to be doing more custom builds, more options, more sort of nice bits, and interchangeables and stuff. Less of the. Well, we'll still have the entry level stuff in, but it'll be there will be more options, so you can come in and it will be like a candy store sort of thing. So you'll be able to go, right, like if I'm going to build a dream bike, I know where to go. So there is every chance it will go down the triathlon market, obviously, because it's an expensive part of the sport, especially the bikes, and TT bikes as well. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think it'd be good because there are a lot of triathlon is often referred to as an affluent sport, and I think in some areas it is, but there's not very many places where you can go and actually look at and sit on those bikes.
Yeah. I mean, it's a massive part of it because I've heard sort of bikes saying, we don't sell women's bikes, so we don't stock them. Well, you have to stock them to sell them, because otherwise people won't come in and try them. And it's the same with triathlon, like, you have to be able to feel like the shop's invested in it. And obviously we're trying to stock more women's bikes, more smaller sizes, women's kit as well, which then you're actually investing in the sport from your side as well. So there will be potentially more triathlon stuff in the new site, but as I say, that's good out.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. I'll see you again very soon when I come back with a gravel bike.
Yeah. I've seen it, and it is. Honestly, I didn't think Dan had any style in me, but
you're hyping this up, are you?
I'm hyping it up. Yeah, I'm well impressed. I think
it isn't.
Cool.
It isn't me, is it? It isn't like what I'd normally go for. I don't think.
No, but it's.
Or is it? I don't know.
I don't know. No, you do wear some like out there colours, but. Yeah, this is cool. Like,
I reckon I can pull it off. I'm like Derbyshire's Lachlan Morton.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, chaps. I'll leave all your links down below, Luke.
Yeah, thank you very much.
See you later.
Do you have a slogan you want to say at the end of every?
Yeah, I say I'll see you tomorrow for some proper triathlon training. Yeah, because somebody once commented to me that I say proper triathlon training, but I never actually do any proper triathlon training. Yeah. So then I made it the sign off for the channel that I say, see you tomorrow for some proper triathlon training.
Oh yeah.
So that's it. Right.
I make that. I don't watch your videos. I do watch them.
I know. I saw you paused on my power stats from the other ride.
I was because I was interested genuinely. Like I said, it's similar to me what they said.
Well, similar. I mean, a bit lighter.
A bit lighter, yeah. Hey.